Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Tuesday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are in week 15 of our Madden NFL 22 Create a Player franchise for the Leon Avery series, and we're in week 15 and we're playing against the Las Vegas Raiders at First Energy Stadium in Northeast Ohio. So we're going to show you the playoff picture as of right now. So this is very interesting to see because Cleveland is at the #1 seed, and our projected Super Bowl opponent, New York Giants, if they make the playoffs, which they obviously will, they could be #2 or #1 contenders. So, and I'm surprised that the New England Patriots are on the playoff list. So, I'd like to see a Browns-Steelers playoff run for Leon Avery. So without further ado, we'll show you the uniforms and we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, for the Las Vegas Raiders, they're going to be wearing their standard away uniforms with the white away jersey, silver Nike pants, black socks, and white with black shoes. For the Cleveland Browns, they are going to be wearing their all-brown alternate with their striped away socks and white with orange shoes. We'll see you guys at kickoff.
First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. It's a special Saturday night edition of the NFL on EA.
So they do Saturday night games mainly in December because college football's regular season is wrapping up and college football is mainly on Saturday. But they do have some Friday night games here and there.
We'll see Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns taking on Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Alright, so now it is kickoff time here in Cleveland, Ohio. So the Las Vegas Raiders are actually ready to return this kickoff. So they're going to return this one. So they are going to get stopped down at the 29. So now first down and 10 for Las Vegas. Derek Carr, who has been on the Raiders since 2014, when the Raiders were back in Oakland, California. So now Las Vegas, they're going to step back to pass. That is incomplete. So this will bring it to second down. So Myles Garrett is out for the year, mainly for our defense. But we still got Leon Avery. He is a strong contender for this Cleveland Browns defense. So 17-yard pass on that play to Hunter Renfrow. First and 10 for the Raiders. So they're at the 46-yard line. So we're going to try to play some defense here. And hopefully we can get a nice INT or a nice fumble recovery sometime in this game. But Leon Avery makes the nice tackle. And he has 18 touchdowns, Josh Jacobs, this season. So the Raiders, they look as like they are playoff material. So not 100% sure if they have clinched it yet. But it is second down and 8. So Darren Waller claims that reception. So first and 10 from the 42. So the Raiders are stepping back to pass. That is incomplete. Now it's going to be second and 10. So the Browns still want to stay undefeated, and they still want to have that #1 seed. Keep that in mind. So Waller gets stopped at the 40. That is, in fact, a 3rd and 7. So we're hoping to win this game big time. So I know 3 minutes, 7 seconds in the first quarter. And Las Vegas does not get the first down. So it is now 4th and inches. So Cleveland, they are going to blitz here. 4th and goal, 4th and inches. So the Raiders want to get that first down, but they are likely going to anyway. So ball is lost. So Cleveland picks it up. So Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah gets that fumble recovery. And the Raiders do get their first turnover of the game. So we're going to use the middle, high, low pass play Vegas gets their first turnover of the game. So we're going to throw this pass out to Jarvis Landry. And that is a gain of 19 yards on that play for Cleveland. So PA cross shot pass play. 1st and 10. 31-yard line for the Browns. So Cleveland, they are going to step back to pass with Jarvis Landry. Gets that first down. 45-yard line. So 24-yard reception, double slants route, and we're stepping back to pass once at it. We're going to throw this one out to Jarvis Landry, so he's at the 28. 3rd reception for him on the day, so I'm thinking X-dig pass play, and we're going to step back to pass with Jarvis Landry. Gets stopped at the 20. Joe Badino appears to be down and injured for the Browns offense. So we are going to use the mesh spot pass play on 1st down and 10. So we're going to throw this pass out to Jarvis Landry, and that is a Cleveland Browns touchdown. Cleveland leads this one 7-0. Alright, so it's now 1st and 10, so the Browns are on defense, so they throw that pass. It is incomplete. We are blitzing here for Cleveland, so 7-0, Browns lead it. And minute 15 left, they're going to run it with Josh Jacobs, so he, in fact, gets about 9 yards, so that's 3rd and inches, which isn't quite enough for a 1st down anyway. So Browns lead this one 7-0, so they're going to run it with Josh Jacobs. That is a 1st down. We'll see you guys in the 2nd quarter. Alright, so now we're going to run the football with Nick Chubb. So he's going to get it in from 2 yards out. His first touchdown of the game. So Cleveland leads this one 14-0 here at First Energy Stadium. Alright, so it's now 1st and 10. Las Vegas throwing this pass that is incomplete. 4 for 8, 37 yards for Derek Carr today. So we're still on defense for the Browns. So 36-yard line. They're going to step back to pass. And the Raiders do, in fact, get a 1st down, but not anymore. So Cleveland gets that fumble recovery with Greedy Williams. So we're way down at the 19-yard line. So we may as well just run the football with Nick Chubb. And the Raiders, I think, have their 2nd turnover in this whole game. So now Nick Chubb is going to use a nice spin move. Uses that juke. Gets down at the 49. So that is at least a gain of 32 on that play. So that's going to be a 1st down and 10, and they're going to hand this one off to Nick Chubb. So he uses that juke move, breaks 1 tackle, and he gets stopped at the 27. So that is a 1st and 10. So we're going to use the halfback stretch run play again off 1st and 10. So we're going to hand this one off to Nick Chubb using that juke move. And he is still breaking tackles along the lines. He gets stopped at the 6-yard line, though. But it is still 1st and goal. His 40th rush with more than 20 yards this season. I am so surprised by that. And he's also one of the leading rushers in this league, I'd have to tell you. So this is why Cleveland is a great Super Bowl contender. And Nick Chubb scores his 2nd touchdown of the game. Alright, it is 2nd down and 17. Leon Avery just claimed his 13th sack of the year. And it's now 2nd and 17. And look at that. Leon Avery with the tackle. And it's now 3rd and 20. So Leon Avery is bulldozing this Raiders offense. So 3rd and 20. They're going to step back to pass. And I don't think Derek Carr is going to throw it that far. And take a look at this. So John Johnson, he is actually going to get this fumble recovery. And we do, in fact, score a touchdown for the Cleveland Browns. So it's now going to be a 29-0 Browns lead at home. So we're actually going to take a break here after we show you guys this replay. And Derek Carr, he has been throwing passes pretty well. But the thing about the receivers is they have not maintained the ball pretty well because of this Browns defense trying to fumble and make nice touchdowns. So we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. We're going to take a break, and we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. All right, so it's now 4th and 7 from the 35, and it is still 29-0 here in Northeast Ohio. And it is Jarvis Landry ready to return this kickoff. He is going to get stopped down at the 33. So now this is in fact going to be 1st and 10. We're going to think about throwing this football, I think, out to Austin Hooper. But we're going to step back to pass with Baker Mayfield. And Mayfield, he throws this one out to Austin Hooper, the former Atlanta Falcons tight end. Gets it down at the 38-yard line. So Mayfield has 132 passing yards in this first half. And we're ready to win this game, even if its first half is over when it comes to halftime. But either way, I'm still going to use a Wassell pass play on a 1st down and 10 from the 29-yard line. So we're going to throw this one out to Austin Hooper. That is in fact 1st down. Take a timeout. And I hope to get a touchdown to end the first half. So if we score a touchdown in the first half, it will be 36-0. We're actually going to throw this one out to Donovan Peoples-Jones. That is a touchdown. All right, so it's now kickoff return time, and it is 36-0 Browns here in Northeast Ohio. So Ryan Switzer, the former Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver, he is actually ready to return this one, but he actually gets stopped down at the 30. So this means it is 1st and 10, 29-yard return, by the way. So we're going to run it with Nick Chubb. So 1st and 10, Mayfield handing this one off to Chubb. And Nick Chubb, he is just running the field. And he is going to be unstoppable, but he actually dives on into the end zone for a Cleveland Browns touchdown. And it is a 76-yard TD. All right, so it's now 1st down and 10. So the Raiders are going to run it with Josh Jacobs. That is a loss of 1 on that play. And the Cleveland Browns defense has only allowed 80 yards whatsoever. So 2nd and 11, Derek Carr going to throw this pass. And that is going to be a 1st down for Las Vegas. So 1st and 10, Raiders are at the 44-yard line. So they are going to step back to pass. I thought we were going to get a nice INT out of that one, but evidently not. Ronnie Harrison Jr., he is going to run it, and he actually gets stopped down at the 41. So this is now 1st down and 10. So we're going to actually step back to pass with Baker Mayfield. But Mayfield, he's going to throw this bullet pass out to Jarvis Landry. So Landry actually gets stopped at the 17, 212 yards. And 2 touchdowns. So this is 1st and 10 as we're using the slants route here. And we're going to step back to pass. And I'm thinking about throwing this one out to Donovan Peoples-Jones. Gets it down at the 4-yard line. So this is now 1st and goal for Cleveland. We're going to run it with Nick Chubb. So we'll definitely get it into the end zone. So we get stopped at the 7. So 7 carries, 149 yards, and 3 touchdowns for Nick Chubb today. He is just absolutely outstanding, this running back. So we're going to throw this one out to Jarvis Landry. Touchdown Cleveland. And it is now going to be 50-0. All right, so 1:07 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Browns are up 50-0. So they're going to run it with Josh Jacobs. And he lost at least a significant amount of yardage, 3 on that play. And Leon Avery is about to be the defensive player of the week. I mean, he has at least 1 sack defensively in this one, so they're going to run it. And he gets stopped down at the 48. So 3rd and 11 for Las Vegas. And Las Vegas, they are probably ready to throw this pass, and that is not a first down. Alright, so now 4 minutes, 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nick Chubb, he is ready to run the football, but he gets stopped down at the 10. Max Crosby appears to be down and injured for the Raiders defense. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 10. We're going to throw this one out to Austin Hooper. That is incomplete. Case Keenum and Baker Mayfield has a turf toe. He is not going to be able to return in this episode. I'm afraid to tell you guys that right now. So, I mean, Baker Mayfield has done really well throughout this regular season, but Case Keenum, we haven't really seen him too much. I mean, he did play just the fourth quarter with the win over Detroit a couple episodes ago. That was when Baker Mayfield had 328 passing yards, and Austin Hooper gets the first touchdown, and it's going to be his first touchdown of the game, and it's going to be 57-0 here in Cleveland. Alright, so it's now 1st down and 10, and they're going to throw this pass that is incomplete. 57-0 is the Browns score so far, and we are using man coverage here for the defense. So at the 47-yard line, they're going to step back to pass. And take a look at this. Denzel Ward claims an INT. So this has been believed that this is going to be Derek Carr's first INT that he has thrown all game. So now Case Keenum played with the Washington Redskins previously and the Houston Texans. So that is now 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. So we're playing some defense here on offense on 1st down and 10. Browns are going to throw this one out to Jarvis Landry. So that is 20-yard reception down at the 6. So if we get this touchdown, we get to go on break, and we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. So we're going to throw this one out to Jarvis Landry, touchdown Browns. Alright, so it's now 66-0. We scored a 2-point safety because the Las Vegas Raiders lost a fumble, but they recovered it in their own end zone. So Cleveland was granted the 2 points, not Las Vegas. So minute 42 left. We're way down at the 8-yard line, and I'm hoping that we can throw a nice deep pass on this play. So 66-0 here in Northeast Ohio. We're stepping back, and we're going to throw this one all the way. That's incomplete. Alright, 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Case Keenum. We're actually going to run it with him, and we'll see you guys at statistics. And that will be his rushing touchdown of the game. Alright, Derek Carr, 1 touchdown, 1 INT. Baker Mayfield left the game early. He did have perfect passer rating, 3 touchdowns. Case Keenum with only 2. Nick Chubb, he had 9 carries, 165 yards, 3 touchdowns. And Case Keenum only had 1 rushing touchdown. So Jarvis Landry, 275 receiving yards, 3 touchdowns. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 1 touchdown. Austin Hooper with a touchdown, and that's all.